Why are we not hiring more people from outside of the staffing industry? Hi, I'm Siki Sodi. Welcome back to the channel. If this is a type of content that is of interest to you, make sure you hit subscribe and like, and you'll get a notification every time new content is uploaded. So why are we not hiring more people from outside of our industry? So those individuals that don't have staffing experience. And I'm not talking about graduate recruitment programs and things like that. I'm talking about middle management, people with 5-10 years experience, because I think it's a missed opportunity. It's a missed talent pool, and I have some of my thoughts why that is. So really I just want to share them with you guys today, put it out there, and just get you thinking about your business and see if that is something that you can adapt and implement. Well, let's quickly cover the reasons why we should hire them. The biggest reason for me that you should hire these individuals is if they come from your particular niche, if they're selling within your particular niche. So for example, if you're oil and gas and you've got a salesperson from one of the oil and gas companies, great, that's a great hire, great transferable skills. They have the knowledge of that particular industry. Hiring accountants, great, they actually understand what their candidates and clients are doing on a day-to-day basis, even depending how long they've been out of practice, but even understanding the laws and things like that, terminology. Great reasons to hire them. They're already working in that industry, so they understand the nuances and the personalities, and they understand, if it's software, they understand how everything fits together nicely, so things like that. What they don't know is staffing. And I've said it over and over again, and I'll say it again, there is no industry like ours. Can it be taught? 100% it can. We're in a people business, so absolutely it can. So why are we still not hiring those individuals? Well, I have a couple of thoughts on that. Money. Those individuals have built their career, they've built their income, and they're used to a certain level of income. So I'm just going to pick 100,000 as an example. So that is what they've been earning for the last however many years, and that is their lifestyle. That is what they need to bring home in order to keep the wolves from the door, kids at school, all the rest of it. Support their livelihood, in other words. Well, as an industry, we don't pay those kind of base salaries. And that's a huge part of it. Then that begs the question, well, that's easy to resolve. It is easy, but there's implications. Should we be drastically increasing the base salaries of our industry, salespeople in our industry? Now, you could bring somebody non-industry without staffing experience, you could bring them in, you could pay them more. That's okay, you can do that, but then you're upsetting the apple cart internal, because your internal equity is out of balance. Then do you keep them on the same commission plan, or do you cap their total income? Well, if you're capping their total income because they've got a higher base salary, is that going to drive the behaviors that you're looking for? The other thing you've got is you increase everybody's salaries. So you drastically increase salaries, so you've got internal equity. Well, what that means, that creates implications from a business profitability standpoint. So am I saying you should hire people from outside the industry? Am I saying no, you shouldn't? Well, I'm saying there's a case to be made in either way. But I would encourage you to explore it as an option. Yes, it's going to have some major implication on the business. You're going to have to change a number of things. I get all of that. And all of that's beyond the scope of today's video. But all I wanted to do was quickly just plant that seed. Senior individuals from outside of our industry, if we are bringing them in, there is a financial conversation to be had. no doubt about it. But there's one other conversation that I want you to, if you are thinking about this, one other conversation you need to be having as well, and that is, are we still going to give them the 3 months wrap-up period? Are our expectations for a return on investment aligned? I don't think 3 months is enough. So if you do consider making this type of hire and changing the your commission plans, salary bands and things like that, the other thing you need to look at is managing your expectations in terms of return on investment. Again, beyond the scope of today's video, but if you want to talk about either of these and just explore it further, happy to jump on a quick call with you, drop me a quick email and we can do that. But ultimately, guys, start looking at a different available talent pool. It's going to mean changes internally in our business operation. Hey, may even be changes in how your personal thinking. But that's all great because that's how we evolve as an industry. So anyhow, if this is the type of content that is of interest to you, make sure you click subscribe and you'll get notification every time I upload a new video. Anyhow, on that note, thanks for listening and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.